Hey guys, how you doing? Just want to show you a couple new things I did. I'm gonna be putting on Gearbastion and want to remind you that these two cool guys are still there. I'm actually surprised because the Rhino is really cool, the Rhino Machete XL, and that Copper Tiger Stripe Knife Cherry is still there available. I was actually surprised that that didn't sell, because that is, I think, really cool blade, and you guys know from the videos that it's a very capable outdoor knife. What I want to show you is I did couple lightweight EDCs today. Some of you that have been with me since I started doing the EDCs, you know that actually even the original idea behind the EDC blade was being able to do the regular full-on knife with the handles, but also being able to do a nice comfortable paracord drop, you know, have a nice lightweight neck knife. That's why even it actually still lists, I always list it as a neck knife even with the regular handles, because it's small, handy, pretty powerful, and it's not one of the small little neck knives, you know, the like just a small little knife just to cut stuff. It's actually very potential neck knife, really, you know, it has a lot of potential. So, you know, kind of like Izula, just a little larger than Izula, or Bravo necker, Barrier Bravo necker, you know, along those lines, or Blackjack necker, along those lines, but with my take on it, you know, my shape and everything. But still that good, or Becker necker, still that nice universal, you know, very useful blade shape. So as you see, I have a couple of these. These are ACU Paracord. It's guided Paracord, so you have a very nice slim handle, still very comfortable. You can put a lot of force in it. It weighs nothing. This setup right here, as you see, it is actually only 2.2 ounces the way it is, and you have 3-inch blade, you know, 6.6 inches overall, just over an 1/8 thickness. So a very potential knife. It has really nice grinds. All of these AEBL, these ACU, are convex grind, very lean, nice small secondary bevel, like the way I do it. I don't think I ever talked about it. I do secondary bevels because if you do micro bevel on even a convex grind, full high convex, it lets you grind leaner and thinner, but still have that stable, strong enough edge for most of the cutting, you know. It makes the sharpening and maintenance easier because you have to sharpen on the small little micro bevel. So it seems like counterintuitive to putting the secondary bevel on a full high grind, you know, what essentially is, well, mostly known as a zero grind. But it actually is better because, like I said, it lets you grind thinner, leaner, so it's not that bulbous convex. It's very lean convex that is almost like a flat grind, you know. But because you put that micro bevel on it, it makes that very edge strong enough for pretty much everything regular cutting, everything you need to do with this type of knife. And it's like it really is the kind of best way to make it work for cutting. That's all I'm saying, just for cutting. So, like I said, I do like these a lot. I think a lot of people like the black and red combo. That's actually S35VN version, but let's see this one. So we have the full high convex, small micro bevel, really nice and thin grinds, really high performance knives, very lightweight. I think that color combination works well. It's that ACU, which is like that kind of what is it? Kind of like a sand, coyote brown and greenish, you know, like a ACU uniform color scheme. Right there, so it has that kind of, it's not that boring black tactical, what I was actually considering doing black just because it's kind of the universal that everybody likes black really, but I changed it to this. I have a roll of this paracord and I think it's pretty cool color. It's like the natural, it's neutral, it's not too shiny, not too colorful, but not too boring. So when with that, put a little bit on the end of the handle, the nut, and then of course there is the ferro rod, little small ferro rod hidden in here, so you have a nice little package, and it's out of the way. I personally don't like the lineage on the end of my knives, but this just two flopping pieces of paracord doesn't bother me. It's not in the way, you know, and especially when it's in the pocket or, you know, like on the belt, it doesn't get stuck on anything. It's just, you know, two small pieces that are not in my way. But I know that a lot of people actually love lineage on their knives, and I don't know, you know, it comes to the, you know, whoever likes what. Comes with a nice, simple, but, you know, my typical sheet, except the difference is that these don't shoot out because the tension on the paracord, it just works a little differently, but still very easy retrieval of the knife and very secure lockup, very lightweight. It's actually only 3.5 ounces, I think, the whole setup with the sheet and knife, so very lightweight. You have plenty of mounting options if you decide not to use it as an egg knife, but you know, put it on the belt or something. You know, large check lock fits. Everything with the 3/4 and 1.5 inch spread fits for this. So did a couple of these, gonna be putting them on Gearbastion, so if you're interested in it, you know, cheaper, lighter version of my EDC, more affordable, but still, you know, same knife, except it doesn't have my shape contoured handle, but just nice and simple, but still comfortable enough paracord for lightweight, no print at all really underneath the shirt. Pretty much, you know, what a lot of people do consider a neck knife, like real neck knife, is something like this with just simple paracord. And they would actually consider my regular EDC not as a neck knife, because it prints too much for some people. It's too heavy, too bulky, you know, too heavy. It's actually light because it's only 3 ounces even with the handle, but you know, some people would consider it heavy. So that's those. I have a couple of those are convex, and there's only one of these for now. This is the S35VN at 0.145 thickness, something like that. 59 6-stage RC. This one is flat grind. Very nice flat grind. As you see, I left a little bit of flat on top, and chamfered corners. All of these have it also chamfered, you know, kind of like a swedge, just knocked off the corner on top a little bit. They all have, even those before, have a nice stone wash on the blade. Let me try to show you. See, nice fine stone wash on it. And this one also, even though it's flat, it has really nice fine grind on it, nice and sharp edge. And this one is black and red combo, same thing, but black and red combo. It has a different bead on the end, and the sheet is black Kydex. So guys, these are going to the Gearbastion, significantly cheaper than my regular EDCs with the handles, but you know, it's still not a cheap knife, but you know, it is a good quality, high performance, good cutter, razor sharp as all of my knives. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for all the support as always. Take care, stay safe, and remember, don't cut yourself.